Listen closely. The truth you've been avoiding is possibly sitting right next to you. The person you trust, the one who says all the right words, has the ability to leave your life without warning. No tears, no hesitation, just gone. And if you're honest with yourself, you felt that shift before. That quiet distance, that cold energy that no words can fix. Most people don't want to hear this. It's uncomfortable. It challenges everything they've been taught about love, loyalty, and commitment. But ignoring reality doesn't protect you. It only delays the pain. And when it hits hard, very hard. See, you were raised on a story that sounds good, but doesn't hold up under pressure. Work hard, be loyal, give your all, and everything will last forever. That story leaves a lot of people confused when things fall apart anyway, because effort alone doesn't guarantee respect. The truth is simple but heavy. People respond to value in the present moment, not your past sacrifices, not your intentions. What matters is what you represent right now. That's where most people lose control of their situation without even realizing it. So this is where the blindfold comes off. No sugarcoating, no pretending, just a direct look at what's really going on beneath the surface. Love is often described as unconditional, but real-world behavior tells a different story. Many connections are built on exchange, emotional support, stability, attention, resources. When those things shift, feelings can shift too. That doesn't make anyone evil. It makes them human. People are wired to move toward what benefits them and away from what doesn't. The problem comes when you believe you're building something permanent while the other person is evaluating moment to moment. You can give energy and still lose everything if respect disappears. And respect fades when you abandon your own boundaries, when you overextend, overgive, and undervalue yourself. You slowly teach the other person how to treat you. There's also a growing mindset in today's world where expectations are high, but accountability is low. Some people expect comfort, support, and effort without offering the same in return. And the more you give into that imbalance, the more it grows. You end up chasing approval, trying harder, giving more, thinking it will fix things. But instead, it creates a cycle where nothing is ever enough. And that's where many people burn out emotionally and financially. Then comes the most dangerous phase, the quiet phase. When things don't explode, they fade. No arguments, no drama, just distance. And that silence is often mistaken for peace when it's actually detachment. During that time, plans are made, feelings are processed privately. A new direction is considered while the current situation is being maintained. And by the time the final move happens, it feels sudden to one side and long overdue to the other. You'll notice subtle changes, less warmth, less engagement, more privacy, more focus outside the relationship. These are not random, they are signals, and ignoring them doesn't make them disappear. At the same time, many people fall into the trap of trying to win someone over with money, time, or constant attention. But you can't buy genuine connection. You can only create dependency, and dependency without respect always collapses. The hardest lesson is this: if someone feels they can control you completely, they stop valuing you. Not because they hate you, but because there's no challenge, no standard, no consequence. And without those things, attraction fades. That's why protecting yourself isn't about being cold. It's about being balanced. You give, but you don't lose yourself. You care, but you don't tolerate disrespect. You invest, but only where there's a return, a real return. If you want stability in your life, you must protect three things: your time, your energy, and your resources. These are not small things. They are your foundation. Your time is your life. Every hour spent chasing someone who doesn't value you is an hour you can't get back. Your energy fuels your purpose. Wasting it on drama and confusion drains your growth. Your resources are the result of your effort, and giving them away without thought weakens your position. Emotional control is key. Reacting to every situation gives away your power. Silence, patience, and observation tell you more than arguments ever will. When you stop reacting, you start seeing clearly. Boundaries are not optional. They are necessary. If someone crosses them and nothing happens, the message is clear. It's acceptable. And once that line is erased, it becomes harder to rebuild. The strongest position you can have is the ability to walk away. Not out of anger, but out of self-respect. When you know you can leave anytime, you stop tolerating things that damage you. Detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means your identity isn't tied to someone else's presence. You are whole on your own, and because of that, you don't cling, chase, or beg. When you build a life that is full, focused, and disciplined, everything changes. You become more selective, more accurate, less reactive, and that shift protects you from situations that would have once broken you. At the end of the day, no one is guaranteed to stay in your life. That's not fear, it's reality. And once you accept that, you stop trying to control outcomes and start controlling yourself. Respect is the foundation of any lasting relationship. Without it, nothing holds. And respect starts with how you treat yourself, your standards, your discipline, your boundaries. If something feels off, pay attention. If effort isn't matched, adjust. If respect disappears, don't negotiate your self-worth to keep the situation alive. You don't need to harden your heart. You need to sharpen your awareness. There's a difference. One closes you off, the other protects you. Build your life in a way that no one can take from you. Strengthen your mind. Focus your goals. Stay grounded in your purpose. That's where real security comes from. And if someone chooses to walk away, you don't collapse. You don't chase. You don't beg. You keep moving forward because your value was never tied to their decision. Protect your peace, protect your purpose, and never hand over your power. Think about it. And anybody who loves you truly and respects you truly would have no problem with you approaching life in a relationship that way. It's about balance, respect, and being whole as a single person by yourself. So together, the both of you are synergistic and greater than the sum total of your two parts. And that's a beautiful thing. On to the next one. Lance Scurv out. Thank you for being here and leave some comments. Peace.